Chat. We're going to be playing some Urtuk. As I said, I haven't played this in a while, but I did see somebody else streaming it, and I kind of got the itch. So we'll jump in. I legitimately do not remember how to play this game, so we're going to go through the tutorial and start from scratch. So let's get into it. What's good, chat? How's it going tonight? I'm surprisingly tired. I didn't sleep as late as I wanted to. I did miss my pre-release today. So we did the pack opening yesterday on stream. And then I had intended to go to a pre-release for the new set today. And I just didn't sign up fast enough. It sold out. Which is fine because in retrospect, I kind of was happy to have a weekend off, so to speak. Because for the last couple months, I've had a tournament almost every weekend. I've been traveling a lot. So I just kind of sat and sorted cards, and that's about it. I played a couple games and organized and cleaned up some stuff, got some stuff done around the house, and you'd be surprised how calming it was. All right, chat. So here's our selection. We will be human. I have not unlocked this other stuff on this save file. So in order to unlock this stuff, you have to obviously reach some of these conditions. We're going to do... Wasn't there a... I could have sworn there was a Iron Man mode on this. Maybe it's in the next selection. We're not going to do that because I need to remember how to play the game. So we're probably just going to do Adventure. For experienced tactical RPG fans and those who've already played the game. Well, I played the game before, but not that recently. I do remember a bunch of these items. I didn't realize that it was going to be locked per save file. So Urtuk is going to be our main guy. If he dies, we die. I kind of want to make him the weapon or armor smith. That would be funny. I'm not going to make him a melee character, so he's either going to be the Javelineer or Priest. I think we'll go with the Bonking Stick Priest to start. And we might as well leave these. And if people want to be named, have characters named after them, just let me know in chat, because I think I turned off the point redemption for it, because we haven't played a game where it mattered in a while. So we get 3 relics. Let's see here. When maximum focus is reached, apply the character's focus ability. We don't have a focus ability yet. But I think we do want Improviser. Probably want Lightfoot, and we will want... Do we want extra medicine is the question. Actually, maybe we do Monster Heart and give it to our Berserker. Oh, he already has Monster Heart. So he probably can't be given this. So we have a bunch of... we have Lightfoot built in. So one of these guys will get Lightfoot. We're going to go with extra medicine, I guess, to start. We're going to skip Iron Man. I think all my previous runs were Iron Man. I'm not going to save scum, so I probably should have just done it anyway. Or at least I don't intend to save scum. So basically, we were abducted. This guy is like Dr. Frankenstein, kind of. We've been abused and tortured, and then somebody rescues us. So I don't know, if I recall correctly, this guy, Eldrick, who's rescuing us, he ends up dying in the tutorial, and I don't know if there's a way to save him. All right. What did he even take damage from? We'll go here. I don't think there's anything else that we can get here. We'll zoom out a little bit. Hello, I am the Battle Advisor. I will guide you through the game's mechanics. Let's begin with the user interface. The camera can be moved by dragging your mouse to the edges of the screen or the WASD keys. Character abilities are executed by clicking on the appropriate icons on highlighted hexagons. These icons pop up when your mouse hovers over the highlighted hexagons. You can also access abilities from the toolbar at the bottom of the screen. In this case, select an ability from the toolbar and click on a highlighted hex. When you're finished with your options, click the wait button in the bottom center of the screen to finish your turn. Your turn may also end automatically. Normally, if your character executes an action like an attack, turn automatically ends. However, if you do not wish to take an action, you can end the turn by waiting. It also boosts speed by a small amount so the character will act sooner. Wait by clicking the icon at the bottom of the screen or pressing space. Okay. We're just going to wait. I don't know what his range is. He has 3 move points. We have 1, 2, 3. So he can move 1, 2, 3. He's going to move first. So we're going to go here. And we're going to wait. We're going to try and save Eldric's life. I don't know that it matters. Alright, damage is blocked by armor. Some items like chainmail, helmets, and shields have the armor protection attribute. Characters protected in this way mitigate incoming attack damage, receiving only half damage, and negating negative status effects. After each attack, armor protection is reduced by the armor damage, an amount concurrent with the attacking weapon's armor shatter attribute. Once armor protection is reduced to 0, it's been broken and negative status effects will be applied. Every piece of armor that has a protection value, and when less than 50% is left, it will slowly flicker red. When it's 0, the flickering is doubled. The armor's protection regenerates at 25% per turn. Any reason you're upside down? Because it's funny to me. Because it's funny to me. Doesn't this damage me? Yeah, it damages me. Alright, zone of control. You entered an enemy zone of control. All tiles adjacent are in its zone of control. Once entered, character cannot move any further. Note that a ranged, stunned, or panic character does not exert a zone of control. Okay. Because we're a berserker, it means that we get double attacks here. Every ability costs stamina to use. Stamina is regenerated each turn, depending on how much you've spent. Choosing to wait will regenerate 50% of your stamina, however. You strike many times during a single turn, you may drain all your stamina. This will result in the character getting an out-of-breath status. And you won't be able to execute any abilities, attack, shield, ally, range, support, etc. until the following turn. Okay. So we saved this guy, although he may just bleed out. Wait. Who the hell's this guy? Where the hell did he come from? Well, he missed anyway, so fuck him in particular, I guess. I'm trying desperately to keep this guy alive, and I don't even know that it matters. I don't think Shield Ally will protect him from ranged attacks. Apparently it will. I cannot attack that guy. So we could... I guess we Aegis him. And then we'll leave. Like I said, I don't know that it actually matters whether we protect this guy or not. I just don't think I've ever actually managed to keep him alive. But since he had the Aegis, he was able to get out. So, go here. Apparently we'll meet again someday. Victory! I'm sure he'll pop up at some point, because characters do have a tendency to recur in this game, from what I recall. As Urtuk, you were imprisoned deep below ground in the sanatorium. For many years, the corrupt alchemists conducted hideous experiments on your body. Yes, sir. As a result, you've suffered a dreadful mutation. Now, finally, you've escaped the underground and must undertake a perilous journey in search of the cure for your affliction. You don't know its exact location, so you need to look for clues in the villages after you take them over. In this zone, the Badlands, you must fight your way through the scavengers, ragtag gangs of bandits and thugs lurking in ambush for unwary travelers. Also remember that medicine is needed to heal injuries and is extremely rare, though some can be purchased in the black market. All right, so we're here with nothing interesting to see. Investigating this location, you discover an underground passage leading to a vast cavern. Descending deeper, you come upon a herd of beasts. Among the shadows, you also spy an injured man lying on the ground. It seems he's unable to walk. Do you want to sneak in and rescue him? Sure. This will add this guy to our party. The problem is, beasts can be very dangerous, especially this early in the game. You can deploy up to 6 characters in the battlefield in the highlighted white hexes. To select a character, click on its avatar, left-click on an already deployed character. To deploy, simply right-click on a white hex. If you want to remove a character from the battle, use the remove icon. When you've already selected a character, you can swap positions with another deployed character by right-clicking on the second one. The numbers above the character's head indicate turn order. You can move the camera and ready, start the battle. Okay. So we don't want to walk over those spikes because we'll take damage. My leg is badly injured and I can't walk. This is going to be a problem. Let's abscond from this horrid cave. We'll give him lifesteal. Yeah, I don't want to walk through the spikes. So these pits that are here, in case you missed it from the tutorial, are a way to auto-kill somebody. So we got to be careful about that. Because a bunch of these guys do have a charge. Can I attack these guys? Yeah, I can't see them, I guess. I don't think there's any way to put them in Overwatch or anything either, which is kind of annoying. We might have to... What is the elevate? This is elevation 5. This is... Oh, we have to walk all the way around. I think we got to go around the top. I don't think we can get up this way. Yeah, we got to go up this way. That's obnoxious. Meaning they will see us. There is a timer. These maps are procedurally generated because there are other times where you can run across the bottom and get, like, loop through instead of having these obstacles here. Because Urtuk has such massive range, he can reach to get up here, but we don't want to expose him. We can kill these guys. It's not like the end of the world that we're going to have to fight through them. It's just going to be annoying. We might as well go here. This guy, yeah, he has Stalwart. This guy has Leeching Criticals. But okay, so none of these guys have a charge. One of the monsters, one of the beasts, has a charge effect, which is as irritating as you might think. Under specific conditions, when your character executes an action, he might trigger what's called an achievement trait. Take note of what's needed to trigger these special traits. They're a powerful addition to your normal abilities. Note that the achievement traits must be learned, and once learned are persistent on that character. So this guy is now like a monster hunter. He's good against monsters. Of course it went that way. Yikes. What's his movement? So he can't get to us. We'll swap, and then we'll bonk this guy. The lead means that our like Crusader guy up here, the Guardian, will also get to attack. Why is this so loud? I feel like I keep turning the sound down, and yet it is still incredibly loud. Why do I have to go around? Oh, because I'm entering a zone of control. So you could bash him onto... Yeah, we'll bash and move. So pushed him onto the spike, so he took damage. We didn't really need to bash and move there then. We'll just wait. There's no need. So the goal here is I'm just going to try and inch my way forward and hopefully get a bunch of experience along the way or something. Can we reach these guys? No. Flesh consumer. Well, we've awoken the locals. So we did get slowed because we stepped in mud here. I don't know if this lead will make much of a difference, but we do get a crit because we are we're bracketing him. So we are in mud, I think, right now. Yeah, so the Berserker will take extra damage, but since his armor's now broken, kind of don't care, and we should get a second hit. Yep. And we have an accurate attack here. Oh, we get the double hit for the kill. Since he has the strong versus monsters trait, oh, great. Why did you panic? Oh no, they spotted me, dude. That's the second of 3 that you just killed. Like, it's fine, believe me. I'm confident he will walk around this. So we're completing our Strong versus Monsters quest, which is what we're looking for here. We're gonna bash and move. Because now there's no way for this guy to reach the injured guy. Bonk. Move the Berserker up. This is only a 75, and I think there's a risk that I could hit some of these guys, so I'm just not going to do this attack. Because it doesn't matter. Bonk. I think if we take too long... Oh, no, never mind. Some of the missions, if you take too long, they will spawn more guys. So we pick up a hunter. He is injured. What are we going to get here? So we got a steel shield, which we can give our guy. We got some money. We got life essence, which is a... And then we got some extractable mutators, which we cannot extract because we don't have enough life essence. We only got 41 from that. Womp womp. So we're going to give this guy the better shield. We also want to give these guys the mutators that I forgot to. So we have Last Stand. What is his ability? Shield ally. I actually probably want to give this guy last stand. So we're giving him Improviser. If you have a mutator for long enough, you eventually absorb it. So I want to try and give them relevant stuff. We'll give everybody a banner. Because why not? It does help identify them so that way we know who's who in fights. Like if we have multiple berserkers, it helps to be able to identify which one's which. All right, so we can go down here, hostile beasts. We get 9 flesh per day versus 8 flesh per day. Zeltus the Spearman. It's probably worth getting the body until we have at least our 6th party member. So there's the Spearman. They have some pretty relevant abilities, so we need to save him from these idiots. All right, so they set some traps. Great. Sending him here probably makes sense. He can take pot shots at everybody. Plus, we'll lay some extra traps so that way, if they want to try and engage, they can't. So all we have to do is keep the Spearmen alive. The problem is they do tend to just like run in like dum-dums and try their damnedest to get killed. I'm going to do my best to body block them from doing exactly that. They don't appear to have any ranged guys, so we should be able to pick them apart a little bit. There's a way to speed this up. Oh, there we go. They're going to get stuck in the other trap, so I want to take this guy down first if we can help it. This guy has a charge, so we do have to be cognizant of where he can go. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Like, this is a dangerous spot, hypothetically, for the Berserker, but it probably doesn't matter. As long as we don't get someone auto-killed, we should be fine. So I don't think... That guy, how is he going to get up? Is he going to come through there? Oh, that is a pass here that he can get through, but who cares? It really doesn't matter. So by bashing him... Oh, I thought he was going to take extra damage from hitting there. Like hitting the other guy, but I guess not. So they're taking the scenic route around. We don't really want to be anywhere near pits with that guy. What's his movement? He can go there. Both of these guys are going to end up getting caught by a trap, so it kind of doesn't matter. And he's dead. Get wrecked, nerd. Just push him right into the pit. Which is kind of the plan with any of the displacement abilities. Getting the old boop going. Little boopage. So we'll go here, we'll swap. Bonk this guy. Swap. We can't swap again? Why not? Alright, so we already cracked this guy's armor. So he's toast. This guy still has armor to chew through, so it's going to take a bit. This guy's dead. He's going to get charged, and he's going to die. Oh, thank God you put that trap down there. What could we do without you, idiot AI? So why do I have regeneration? Oh, because of Feast. That's actually a pretty good one to have on Urtuk. Bonk. Chop. The sound is very satisfying. The sound is very satisfying. As you can tell, got charged into oblivion. This guy, we can bash into this. So he takes extra damage, hence the bashed into barricade. And I don't think he can charge from this close. Like, he needs a run-up. Meaning that we're safe and, like, having our back to that pit is not the end of the world. Didn't even need the lead. This does give him a potential charge outlet. I'll just shoot him in the spine with a crossbow, because why not? Bash. Bashed into barricade. Get wrecked. So we got the Spearman, we got a level up on Urtuk, and we got a good crossbow. What do we want? On melee, normal, and critical hit, add retaliation. I think we do want that. Poisonous and bleed crits are pretty important, though, too. I'm going to go with the on melee, normal, and critical hit, add a retaliation buff. Do we? Because that actually consumes stamina, I think. So we can reduce healing with poison, or we can get a stacking bleed. I'm going to take the bleed. Are we? Nah, we'll go poisonous crits. Because I think we can get, if I recall correctly, we can set up the archer such that you can crit like 100% of the time. Urtuk, we need to make you stronger, I think. How many points do we have? 2. We'll make him stronger because otherwise he hits like he's wielding a pool noodle. Alright, so we got some better weapons. We got some mutators. Alright, so do we want... I think we want the money.